Hello everyone, clayrammage. Welcome to my channel. We have another haul video today. This time it's hodgepodge of garage sale, a couple thrift store items, just stuff I found over the last few weeks that are like one item here, one item there, and not enough to do one whole video by itself, so I'm combining them all into this one, calling it the hodgepodge video. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, welcome. We do a lot of reviewing of items we found at garage sales, thrift stores, Goodwill outlet bins, and family members, stuff like that. So anyway, let's just get right into it. There are, well, where do I start? I'll start with one of my favorite items. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it's not worth lots of money, but it just brings back great memories. You guys remember these? The coin changers? When you went to the drive-in, A&W root beer, and the Mama Papa burgers, all that good stuff. I still remember these. I found one of these at the Goodwill store. It's in really good shape. This one is made by the J.L. Galef company out of New York. It's called the high-speed changer, so you can really flow through the coins quickly with this one. But yeah, just thought that'd be so fun, and I'm like, I don't think I want to resell it. I think I want to keep it. And then if we do a garage sale or some other sale at some point, I'm like, oh, I can use this to make change. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, that would be really fun. So anyway, so that's one of my favorite items I found. I gotta find a place to put all this stuff. Now this was actually, these I found a while back. Actually, they were in, I bought a bag of little electronic parts. They were, I shouldn't say parts, outlets, plug-ins, you know, adapters, different things like that. But these two were in there, and I don't know if you can read it, but it says, I'll read this one. So I get an electric flasher, and these are actually designed before they had the blinking lights on your Christmas trees. They had these flashers, so you could plug your lights into this and plug this into the wall socket, and then your lights will blink on the flasher, and there happen to be two of these in here. Now these are you know, worth a little bit of money. They sell for around, you know, $12-15 a piece, and I got two of them, and they're like brand new. They don't look like they were ever used. So I haven't tried. I'm gonna try them out to make sure they work correctly. But yeah, I just thought that was a really fun find. Okay, another one of Clay's helpful hints. You guys probably already know this, but one of the things Cindy and I do, Cindy does a lot better than I do, and that is always going through the free boxes, because they always have free boxes at garage sales, right? And you never know what you're going to find. And this year we found some really fun things, and I found this in the free box. It's just a plastic container, but it's in perfect shape. And this is the interior. So I'm not exactly sure what it was originally designed for, but some sort of taller, like bottles of some sort, I assume, because it's got the little ledge here to keep them from falling off. And it's got initials here, GHI. Not sure what that means, but I just thought it was a great case for storing stuff, which I can always use more storage solutions. I have a few things, but we're working on getting rid of them. So yeah, oh, it's still got the free sticker on it, see? So that's a great free find. This was another fun item. I think it was, I paid $1/4 for this. It's an old ice bag. You see these in the older TV shows and movies where they have these little ice packs they put up on their head when they get a knock. Well, that's what this one is. Still in the box. Oh, there's something in it. Oh, just a plastic baggie. So they must have put the ice in the plastic baggie and then put it inside of here. The rubber is a little stiff. You can hear it creaking. So I don't know if it'll leak or not, but just the fact it was still in the original box, and I love the graphics on the box. That is so 1970 to me. I remember things new that look like that. And again, all of this that I'm showing you now came from a hodgepodge of garage sales. A little townhouse neighborhood, was a bunch of them were having them, so I don't even know which ones I got at the same sale. But I picked up this cufflink and tie clip lot just because I've never seen any. These are actually strung wires, which is really cool. It's kind of like the suspension bridge. And these are marked, I did forgot to look at what the mark says. Destino? D-E-S-T-A-I-N-O. D-E-S-T-I-N-O. Destino. Never heard of them. So I should, oh, and it's got numbers on the inside. I should take a closer look. Maybe they're pure gold. I don't know. I didn't even look. So there you go. You get first glimpse. You know what? Hold on a sec. We don't want any dead space in the video, so I'll keep talking while I get this, which is right behind you. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Haha. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, I've got nothing on that one. It's just this one that has all these letters on there. Oh, they're two different patent dates or patent numbers on them. So, and there's the tie clip. It's pretty cool. So I really like them. Paid $1 for them. So again, I like collecting old men's jewelry. So I actually have a whole bunch of it in my chest in my closet. Another thing I found, this was a quarter on an old Garfield cup dated 1978. United Syndicates. It says Garfield characters on it. Oh, this is a McDonald's mug. There's the McDonald's. I figured it was probably a promotion from one of the companies, but I didn't know which one. So it was McDonald's. It says, I'm easy to get along with when things go my way. That's true of a lot of us, isn't it? So anyway, so that's that one. Here's another item, which I really like these. These I think I'm going to put on the live sale that I'm going to have coming up. It's a canister set. So it's just great graphics. Has K-A-T-J-A, Katja on the side with the symbol of a cat, which I thought was interesting. On the bottom it says Bristol Ware, made in USA. So that's the smaller canister. And there's the larger canister. Just some great fun graphics, bright, cheery. Really make for a cheerful kitchen. And then they stack inside one another. So they're convenient to store if you want to do that. So yeah, I really like those. I paid it. What did I paid? I think it was 25 cents for both. That was quite the deal. I was like, for both? It goes, yeah. Okay, we'll take it. Found some tea, brand new in the package. I paid $2 for this, but that's because tea's expensive. This is called Hot Cinnamon Sunset, and the ingredients just sounded good to me. It's black tea with cinnamons, orange, and sweet cloves. That sounds nice, especially with these fall days coming up. That's going to be good. Okay. Oh yes, I picked this up. These are little chalkboard stickers that you tie on things. I bought these so I can use these down at the Pink Elephant when I mark stuff. Now these, I found some collector spoons. These I found at a thrift store. I found 6 of them, and they're Charles Dickens characters. Here's Little Nell, Bob Cratchit and Tiny Tim, and yes, I have Scrooge. Always gotta have Scrooge, right? David Copperfield, Oliver, and Pickwick. And these are pewter spoons. They are marked on the back. These were made by Franklin Mint. They actually made 12 of all of these. I only have 6 in the series, but they're marked, little copyright there, FM, Franklin Mint. So yeah, these sell for, the 6 of them probably, you know, $20, 20 to 25. So, and I paid $1 each. So I paid $6 for those, which I paid up for them, but I really liked them. So I thought they'll probably, especially with Christmas coming up, they'll probably do really well. Or I might put them in on one of my live sales. I was thinking of having a Christmas themed live sale a little later on in the year. I worked at the Pink Elephant yesterday, and one thing when you work at the Pink Elephant's an antique store that I have a booth at, for those of you who don't know. And one of the things that happens, of course, is you have people coming in wanting to sell stuff. We had a couple people yesterday come in. And then we had one kind of unusual situation in that they say, come out to the parking lot to my car. We got a bunch of stuff out there, which they did. A lot of it was, yeah, not very good. But I did pick up this small crock. It's marked on the bottom. Red Wing, Minnesota Stoneware, Red Wing. So it says Minnesota Stoneware Company, Red Wing. So this particular crock, based, and it's a brown crock, not one of their gray ones, based on that mark, is dated from 1878 to 1903, somewhere in there. Value on this is not a lot. It does have a nice chip right there, just adds a little character, but that'd make a great little planter. It's a good size for a planter. Value is about $20–25 for that. And then another time I was at the thrift store. This was the only thing I picked up. Is this beautiful little candy dish. I call it a candy dish. It's too big for a sugar bowl. Well, it could be a sugar bowl. Apparently I paid $2.99 for it. I did have a 20% off coupon. So, but this is a Fraunfelter, Ohio, and I just love the color. It's a lusterware, this greenish, bluish celadon kind of color, and then it's got this beautiful gold trim on it, on the lid and the bowl. And there is one spot where the coloring is missing. Now the finish is smooth over it, so it's not a damage like a ding or anything. It's more just like a I don't know what to call it. It's kind of unusual because the finish is fine, but it does look like something like some sort of acid or something seeped through the finish and discolored it. So that was the only flaw in it. But again, I only paid probably $2.25 for it. So yeah, that's a good deal. I expect to get about $20 out of that piece. Then another find, which was exciting to me. I normally don't do plates and a lot of dishes, unless, you know, unless it's a one-off that I really like. But I saw these. These are nice plates. These are by the Rosenthal company. Rosenthal's a high-end manufacturer both of glassware and porcelain. And this particular, this one is marked Bavaria. It's called Rosenthal Ivory, and this is the Florinata pattern, and it's on the back. It says patent applied for. So they still hadn't got the patent when they produced these. But it's a beautiful plate. There were a set of 4. These are the smaller plates, 8-inch plates. So they'd be like a, you know, salad plate. The gold trim is worn, so they were used. You can see the gold trim wore off there. Although there's very few cut marks or, you know, scratches in the surface of the design. So they were used very little, probably only for special occasions. So there's 4 of those, all of them in great shape, no chips or cracks or anything. And when I looked those up, those go for $10 to $15 a plate. So that's why I bought those. And I paid $1.99. Again, I had a 20% off coupon, so I paid $1.50 for each. So to me, that was a great buy again. And they seem to, there's not very many listed on eBay, and they seem to sell fairly quickly when they are listed. So I think we'll do well with that one. And of course, it wouldn't be complete unless we found artwork, right? So I found this poster. So yeah, it's a nice poster. This is from the Minneapolis Institute of Arts, Maya, as it's called. This is from one of their shows that they had. I just really liked it. Paid $1 for it. This is actually more, you know, a poster as opposed to an art print. But again, I like it. We'll see what we can do with that. And I found another one. This was at a garage sale also. This is a duck print by Reinhard Klingbeil. And he's yeah, fairly well-known artist. A lot of his prints are out there. Again, $20–25 for this print. And it's a local Minnesota piece, so I paid $2. So I like that. And then one of my last finds, which is the money-making find, was I found these. Oh, yes, they're heavy. They're speakers. Again, I don't get into electronics very much unless it's an incredible deal. Just because I don't want to deal with them. And these things are heavy. These are wooden framed speakers. Klipsch, I believe is how you say that. This is actually a USA company, high-end speaker company. And of course it's the other one that has the price sticker on it. But they were marked $2. And I thought, $2 a speaker, $4. That's a good deal for speakers, number one. But number two, it was $2 for both speakers. So I only paid $1 each per speaker. These are the lower end model of the series. They had, I think, 3 different ones in this particular series. And these are the lower ends, but they're still, I expect to get like $100 to $150. I'm going to advertise these locally because they're way too heavy to ship. For me at least, I don't want to have to deal with that. So I still have to test them, make sure they work. And I got the speaker cable with it. So, you know, for $2 I couldn't pass it up. So yeah, we'll advertise those locally. Should sell fairly quickly. And I've been having really good luck on the stuff I've been putting on Facebook Marketplace this month. So yeah, and you'll see that when I do my end of month August sales coming up here in probably a week or so. I'll put that video out there and we'll go through how well August has done, which has done actually really well for me. So I'm happy about that. And that basically wraps it up for today. Yep, nothing I'm missing at the moment. Oh, let me show you this. Bonus. These are actually, I have these already listed. These are I'm selling these for my mother-in-law. These are Halloween things. These are battery operated. This is called the Snoring Witch. She's laying on a bed and snores. Yeah, it's kind of interesting concept. So yeah, so that's available in my eBay store. And then she also has this shadow caster. So it's a light that casts the shadow in the background. This particular one casts the spider web shadow in the background. So you could have it sitting on your porch and have it project the spider web onto the wall behind. Kind of cool. Again, that one's in my eBay store for sale. Trying to get the Halloween stuff out both at the antique store and on eBay. I'm starting with some of the Christmas stuff too, because I've got a number of pieces, but I'm trying to set aside a number of them. That's my little pile right there for the Christmas live sale. And then I am going to do a live sale soon. That stuff's in the closet already sorted out and ready to go. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great time. We'll see ya. Bye.